Hello friends, this video on mensuration part 10 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So now based on the concept of areas, let's try a few questions. Question number 1. What is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot of land 500 meters long and 200 meters wide? So you have a rectangular plot like this, which is 500 meter long and 200 meter wide. Okay, so we have to find out the cost of tiling. So when you tile this entire plot, so you tile it not on the boundary but on the area, right? So here we are worried about the area. So let us find out the area of the plot. Area would be length into breadth, that is equal to 500 into 200, which is equal to 100000 meter square. So this would be 100,000 meter square. So this is the area of this rectangular plot. So now we have to find out the cost for tiling. Now the rate is rupees 8 per 100 square meter. That means rupees 8 for every 100 square meter. For 100 meter square. Square meter is nothing but meter square. So the cost for 100 meter square is rupees 8. Therefore, the cost for 1 meter square would be rupees 8 by 100 as per unitary method. Therefore, the cost for 100,000 meter square would be rupees 8 by 100 into 1 lakh. So, this is equal to rupees 8,000. So, rupees 8,000 would be the total cost of tiling. Question number 2. A floor is 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. A square carpet of sides 3 meters is laid on the floor. So basically the floor is rectangular in shape, where the length is 5 meters and the width is 4 meters. There is a square carpet of sides 3 meters is laid on the floor. So let's say that on one corner of the room there is a square carpet which is 3 meter this side and 3 meter this side. So let's assume this is the square carpet. So let's draw it like this. So this is our square carpet which has been laid on the floor. So we have to find out the area of the floor that is not carpeted. That means this white area which is not carpeted, that is what we have to find out. So for this, first let us calculate the area of the floor. That is the total area of the floor. So that would be the area of this rectangle, which is length into breadth. So this would be 20 meters square. Now let us find out the area of the carpet, which is the square carpet. So we have to find out area of the square, which is side into side. So each side of the carpet is 3 meters. So 3 into 3, that is 9 meters square. Therefore, the area which is not carpeted, how do we find that? So from the total area, we subtract the area which is covered by the carpet. So that is 20 minus 9, that is equal to 11 meters square. So 11 meters square is the area which is not carpeted. Question number 3. 5 square flower beds, each of sides 1 meter, are dug on a piece of land 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. What is the area of the remaining part of the land? So the total land is in the shape of a rectangle again. Length is 5 meters and width is 4 meters. Okay. So now what is done is 5 square flower beds, each of sides 1 meter, are dug on a piece of land. So basically we have dug 5 square flower beds. So let's say nothing is mentioned where they have been dug. So let's say that in this fashion there are 5 flower beds which have been dug, such that each square bed has a side of 1 meter. This is 1 meter, this is also 1 meter. Similarly, this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter, this is 1 meter. So we have to find out the area of the remaining part of the land. So for that we need to find out the total area of all these 5 flower beds, and then we subtract the area of these 5 flower beds from the total area of the land. So for that, let's first find out the total area of the land. So total area of the land would be the area of this rectangle, which is length into breadth, that is equal to 20 meters square. Now let us try to find out the area of one flower bed. So the flower bed is in the shape of a square, that is area would be side into side, that is 1 into 1, which is 1 meter square. This is the area of one flower bed. Therefore, the area of 5 flower beds would be equal to 5 into 1 meter square, which is 5 meter square. So 5 meter square is the total area of the 5 flower beds. Therefore, remaining parts area or remaining area would be equal to total area minus the total area of the flower beds, that is equal to 15 meter square. Question number 4. How many tiles whose length and breadth are 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively will be needed to fit in a rectangular region whose length and breadth are 70 centimeters and 36 centimeters? So you have a rectangular region like this, whose length is 70 centimeters and breadth is 36 centimeter. Now you have tiles of length 12 centimeters and 5 centimeters, that is, this is 12 and this is 5. So the question says that how many tiles like this do you need such that with these many tiles you can that they can actually fit this big rectangular plot. So how many such tiles will you need so that you can cover this entire rectangular plot? So in order to find that, what you need to do is first find out the area of one tile, then find out the area of this total land, right? So let's do that. So area of one tile will be equal to length into breadth, that is 12 into 5, which is equal to 60 centimeter square. Now let us try to find out the area of the land, the big rectangular land, that would be equal to length into breadth, which is 70 into 36, that is equal to 2520 centimeter square. Fine. Now let us assume that the number of tiles needed to completely fill this area is X. Because we do not know how many tiles are needed. That is what we need to find out, that how many tiles will exactly fit this place. So let us assume that the number of tiles that would fit this place is X. Now the area of each of those X tiles would be 60 centimeter square because they are all of the same dimension. So that means X into 60 centimeter square, that is X is the number of tiles. So that number of tiles multiplied by the area of each tile, that should give the total area of this rectangular plot, because it completely fits that rectangular land, right? So X into 60 should be equal to 2520. So from this you can find out X is equal to, the moment you shift 60 to the right hand side, so multiplication becomes division. So this becomes 2520 divided by 60. So this becomes equal to 2 into 30, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 0. And this is equal to 42. So the value of X is 42. That means 42 tiles of this particular dimension are needed to completely fit into this rectangular region. So with this we have reached towards the end of this lesson, and I hope that this lesson on mensuration would have helped you. So we have learned about how to calculate areas and perimeters, and please try to apply them in more and more problems, so that will help you to understand how do we use them in real life. So I hope this lesson would have helped you. See you all in the next lesson.
Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.